Welcome back, guys. So here last time we finished it like this. Now if you want to see what's happening with your div, you can always give it a color. That's why I usually do background color, and let's put it orange red. Save it, and now you will see where is your black. Here it is. Now I'm gonna leave it like that because I just want to see that white color of the text. Now the next important part, let's put it here, is the overlay. The overlay where we're gonna put a color. I'm just gonna say display flex. So this is the overlay here. In our overlay we have inside the text. We can nest this one, but we can just make it like this. Now I have display flex. I'm just gonna align the items to the center, and I'm just gonna say width 100%. By the way, change here, I put 100%, change it to 100 view H, viewport height, right? Now, what else? Height, again, 100%. And let's give it background image. Now, we're gonna say linear gradient, and I will say to bottom right, comma, RGBA, and we're gonna put two RGBAs here. Let's put 130. What we can do is I can make it like this. 138, 102, 115, and the opacity I want 0.6. Now, comma here after this bracket here, comma. And let's copy this one. Actually, you can copy with the comma, but you need to delete the comma. The next one should be, so 138, 102, 115 should be here, not 15. That's why the color is like this. So 115, yeah, the color will be gray now. And I want the other one to be 255, 101, 0.4 opacity. And so 255, 101, 101, again, I missed that one, and the color should be a little bit different now, right? And I'm gonna save it now, and gonna wait for this one to be done, and I'm just gonna, now we have this background overlay. So this is what we are looking for. Now if you say why now the before was here up, so the overlay we actually make, so I can remove this one now. I think the font will be more visible. The thing is that we put display flex, overlay, it's 100% width, 100% wide. Just refresh now. Very good. And if we inspect it, the overlay, it's taking out the entire thing. And what we can do is actually, we're putting everything in the middle, so you can say, and because of this margin top, that's why it's like that, margin left, right? Because what we are just basically doing, align items in the center vertically. That's pretty much it. So if we go back to normal, so our text will be somewhere here now, but we're gonna continue working here. So I have this background color orange red. You have these values. So linear gradient to the bottom right, and the opacity is very small, 0.6 and 0.4. Now what we are going to do actually next one in the text, so we've just finished with the padding. I'm just gonna put a border off, and this will be pretty much experimental. 20 pixels, solid, transparent, and you will see why I'm gonna use transparent. Now I'm gonna use border image, and for someone border image, so you can Google it, linear, again, linear gradient. Should be like that. That's why. So when you have different color, so I forgot the brackets. Now linear gradient, I'm gonna say to the right, and what you can do here, you can give it a color. The color will be 3A C FD5, and I just want a 0% here, and the next color will be 3A4ED 5. That will be darker blue, and that will be 100%. So why it's not coming? 3A4ED5 should be working. Okay, make it like this: 3A45ED. Very good. Now I have this one, and let's see what's happening. It's not gonna be very, so you're gonna see only this part here. Now, if for some reason it's not working, border, let's finish this one. Border slice, and that what will make it border image slice. That will give me. We're gonna set it to 1. Now with this, I'm just gonna wait to finish. Yeah, it is finished. Now I'm gonna have the whole entire border. And to the right, you can see actually the linear grading is going to the right. If you want something else, just make it something else. Now, if this border image, so what I'm trying to show you, can I use, and you can put it here. Now, border image will be, no thanks, I know where I'm from. So border images, global and prefixed, so it's pretty much supported. But here it is, Opera Mini partial with prefix. And this is something. But if you want to use prefix, so it's easy. Before this, actually you can say Moz for Mozilla border image, and you can say Moz linear gradient, and you can use pretty much copy this one inside here, paste it there, but you need to put it 2, right? And Moz linear gradient, and for some reason it's giving me, so if you see something is not working, you need to use that one. So it's 100% Moz border image. You can copy this one, put it here, and say WebKit border image, and here it will say WebKit. Now like that. So make a space here a little bit, just like that, because it's not gonna recognize. So don't make it too like here, because you're gonna have this here not working. Now this should not change anything. This is for the browser compatibility. Now everything is working for me. I don't have any compilation errors. That's good. This is for browser support, and mine is supporting without this, so I can use it. Now what else? Here we can style the H1. Now what else we can have here? We can put a class called hero heading, and I can just get that heading there, the class. I'm gonna say we can actually style it outside. And oops, I have double one. So hero heading. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna say font size. We're gonna make a large font size, 50 pixels. And font weight, I think we have it 800. And what else we do? Background, and we will say again linear gradient. And inside I will say 2 right. What else can I do here? I'm just gonna copy actually I can copy this one. And it will not make a difference because I want to have the same one. That's very good. Now just save it, and let's see what's happened. Here it is. Check my new advanced Laravel course. Very good. Now this will make a problem when we are just hitting. Here it is. It's too big. So when it's gonna be too big and it's gonna get out from that box. So we're gonna fix that one actually. But now before that, or we can do it media query right now. So add media rule, media, sorry, and here you say what's a max width. I'm just gonna say 800 pixels, and I will say that, okay, just to lower down the font size, let's make it to 22 pixels and save it. Now I'm just gonna refresh, so when we are okay, so now, okay, now it's pretty much better. So when I hit 800, you can't see it actually here, but if you open Google Chrome, remember, you can see it. That's pretty much good. One more thing that we need to do is we actually need to style the what? We need to style this heading tertiary, but we can do that. I'm going to show you where you can put this one in next lecture. So we have a couple of more things to do, and then we are done with this part. This was quick, nice, and easy. Now you know how to use this one here, border image slice and border image. These are older, but it's not something brand like right now new. But research, if you want to use it for the production, research before creating something, because you need to know if you can use for the every browser. If you want to use for every browser, don't go for this. Don't go this route. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, thank you very much, and I hope so. It's coming a little bit closer. This one is smaller because I don't have advanced Laravel course, right? Doesn't matter. Still looks good. Thank you very much, and see you in the next lecture. Bye.